Oh shit, we live. Oh, shit. We live. Let's make sure we all in there. Position the cameras right. You know what I mean? Wakanda. Oh yeah, I'm doing it today on my daishiki, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Turn your radio down.
We got an echo.
Turn your radio down.
Welcome to the Beef Stew Show. I am Tony Anthony Macon. Alongside me is Myron Walker.
Stew!
And Ramonte Hollis is in the building. Tonight's topic, tax season. Have you found your big bitch? Also, we're going to talk about the NCAA and the FBI investigations, as well as should NCAA players get paid. And outside of that, we may just have a little bit of fun, reckless banter. It happens. Ramonte, what's good with you? Myron, what's good with you? What is up, everyone? What up, man?
What's good with it, man?
What's up, man?
Chilling, man.
Myron?
I'm always happy to be here. So, what is up?
For like the last 2 episodes, you've been MIA.
You know, things happen. You know, gotta keep it
You
moving.
want to
So,
put your charger down? You like you're fidgeting.
so
over
the
there.
thing is, you can't see that on camera.
Are you on?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just asking. You know, are you good? You fidgeting? You're
I'm
playing with
awesome.
your.
I'm awesome.
You nervous, man?
Yeah.
You got
Are
some
you
warrants out, huh?
Are you on coke? Did you get a hit of coke before you came on the show
A
today?
hit of coke.
A bump.
What?
A one-on-one.
No, all good.
You sure?
Feeling great. Happy to be here with these
Hey,
guys,
man.
even though they haters.
If your jaw start moving, I know what's up.
Justin, what is?
Yeah, man.
No.
People on coke, they be that jaw be.
Who looks like that
A
on
lot.
camera right now?
You ever see people on coke?
No, I mean,
I'm
true.
just saying if
I don't-
if it happens, I know. What's
Okay.
up. I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna happen, man. I'm talking shit. I'm fucking with you, man.
I love it. Fuck with my hands.
Monte, man, time to fuck with you, man. What's up? What's good?
What's popping, man?
How was your day, man? What you do? What you do? Like, I don't even give a fuck. I just said this shit. But I don't give a fuck about your day, man.
Good. So I really don't give a fuck about yours either, motherfucker. God damn. So how you
Alright,
deal
man.
with this guy, man?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ask a question I don't care about. Okay. Anyway, topic, baby. Dude, you asked the man how his day was and then said I don't care about it. That makes
I
sense.
did. I mean, that's. It is what it is.
I got you. It was a joke.
This
Yeah.
nigga rocking a dashiki, though.
Yeah.
Wakanda, man. I'm still on my Black Panther shit, man. I want to see it again. I've seen it twice. I want to see it a third time.
Third time.
I want to see it a third time, man.
That's,
We still haven't done a review. We will do a review. It'll be late in the sauce, but it'll be a review. I mean, hopefully. I mean, shit. Still, people probably ain't seen it yet, though. That's a funny thing.
I doubt it.
No, it's people that still ain't seen
That's
it.
sad.
Well, it's a lot of people that was going against the grain. Some people hate when black people, I'm talking about other black people, hate when black people get excited for something. They do.
Everybody was curious about this movie.
No, they was. It was a lot of
Everybody
people. It was a lot of people that that was
There
already.
was a lot of people who thought it was about Black Panther.
But they was
Black Panthers.
But it was a lot of people that was just so against it off the rip because it was like, y'all always getting hyped for something, right?
I mean, it's always gonna be haters.
But I'm saying,
But
you know.
it was a lot of people who were excited about the movie.
I'm telling you, there was a lot of other people. It was a lot, just as many as it was that people. It was people who was just hating for no reason.
Man,
Hate.
don't act like niggas don't always hate.
I'm not acting like that. I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying? Like you said, people like to hate, but they gonna watch too though. The reason why they hating is because they want to experience.
Listen, man, I've always said this.
You got something that they want, so that's what I'm saying. So they can hate on the movie. I bet you they still watched it. There's a lot of people out there who hate Trump, and they still watch.
But they don't support him. See, there's a difference between watching and supporting. See, like you can watch shit on bootleg and not support.
All I'm saying is,
but that's what I'm saying. Like it's a difference.
Okay.
I feel you though.
Viewership is up. That's all I'm saying.
Before we got on air, man, earlier today, it was like not too long ago, just a few hours ago. Rick Ross.
Damn.
They said Rick Ross was in a hospital. He was unresponsive
When they found him.
when they found him. And from what I know, they said he was hooked up to a machine for his
He was having trouble breathing.
yeah, so his lungs and his heart.
Signs of pneumonia. That's what they said. That's what most look like.
So you know,
So,
like
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. I hope full recovery for Rick Ross. You know, actually, funny thing about that is like I fucks with Rick Ross heavy. I used to didn't really rock with Rick Ross.
He came out weak.
I don't want to say weak.
Nah.
I feel you though, but I don't want to say weak. Like
Trash.
At first, it wasn't my preference. I'll
What
just
was
say
trash
this.
though?
Well, I mean, that's
Rick
what
Ross trash.
When Rick Ross first came out,
every
it was just
day
a-
I'm hustling.
That shit was
That was the shit.
No, the fuck it
That was
wasn't.
the shit.
That shit
What?
was terrible.
That Cat Williams joke he do? He's like, whatever you do in this shit, you can make some French fries with it.
I can't.
Every day.
But
yo, that shit
I
bang.
mean, I thought it was all right. I got tired of it after a while, but like, I was never like, to me, it was never like fire. And then like, I listened to other shit, and then you find out he's a correctional officer, and you like, that cuts his
9 to 5.
That cuts his credibility
No, it
of being a
doesn't.
drug dealer and all this kingpin.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel you. Yeah,
So
I feel you right.
So
on
then,
that part, yeah.
then I was like, you know what?
I don't know about that.
I was like, then you know what? Why do I care about that? That was overrated, but he grew on me. We got a comment.
Right.
Yeah, fucking what's the name? Overrated, but it grew on him. But see, it was D Nixon.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Okay, so you got, like I said, I fucked with it. I didn't really fuck with Hustler. But as he went on, I watched his moves. This motherfucker got his own label. He put other artists on. And I said to myself, man, we fucked with Eazy-E back in the day.
put
That
Meek
motherfucker
on.
didn't even write his own shit. A lot of rappers are actors in the first place. So
True.
what the fuck am I? What am I bitching over for when I'm
Storytellers.
listening to the music and the music is hot?
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga, I was like, damn, this nigga actually is better than what I thought. So at the end of the day, low key, Rick Ross, during his era, is he? I would say, is he top 5, top 10?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely top 10.
Yeah,
Definitely top 10.
Top 10,
Yeah.
But top 5.
No.
Why not?
First off, when you say era,
Why not? Because
what years?
Give me 5. What did every day I'm hustling drop? When did he really drop? Because I mean, he did start off with Trick Daddy, low key. He was in the All About the Benjamins song that Trina had, and I think it was Trina, Trick Daddy, and
1999,
man, it was like I think it was like early 2000.
2001, 2002.
He didn't even had a full beard. He wasn't rocking the boss persona. He was he dropped a hot. I mean, like
I ain't never seen him without the beard.
he dropped a hot verse. I won't say hot. It was decent. And you know, a few years later, every day I'm hustling, and he on. So you go from his time. I'll say 2006, 2007. Was that about it? About the time?
Yeah.
That's around that time. 2006,
Yeah.
2007 was when he was hot. When he first blew.
When he first came out.
And if you go from there, so that's a 10, 11 year span of which he stayed relevant.
Relevant, yeah. And he did bring us Meek.
Bring us what?
Pause.
Meek Mill.
Oh, I thought you said meat. I was
Yeah,
like,
it is all right.
Meek.
It's all right.
Meek
It's
Mill.
all right.
Meek
Mill
I'm sorry.
from
I'm
Philly.
saying.
It sounded weird.
I'm sorry,
man.
bro. I'm sorry.
Both of y'all niggas just like, what?
No,
Pause.
everybody, everybody, it sounded the same to everybody. It sounded like you said he brought meat. Brought his meat.
I don't get
Meek
why we
Mill.
would say
I
that.
understand.
I got you.
I understand you wouldn't say it, but at the same time, I was like, "Yo, did that nigga just say?" Anyway, but yeah, he did bring us Meek Mill. He brought us the whole fucking. Well, Wale was already out there. He actually
He made Wale relevant.
He made Wale relevant. Boom. You said it right there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
is there an artist that was better, or like I won't say better. How many artists can you say has done a lot during that period of time? We're not going prior to him, so like Jay wouldn't be in a conversation to compare. Like
But they had albums. In
50
that
was
time
was
span.
done by that time.
What?
No,
Hell no, man. In 2006?
2000. I'm talking about his era. His era consists of, like, if I say his era,
Right.
he's in the Jeezy era. I mean, like, you have to really break rap down into certain eras, right? And I mean, like, you can't,
So
like,
are we just specifically talking rap?
we talking rap, right?
Just
Right,
rap.
rap,
Okay.
rap.
Okay.
So, like, if you start thinking about artists, man, like, if you think about the era which
Oh,
they
shit.
dominated,
What? What?
Spin move.
What?
out of nowhere.
Michael Phelps with the
All right, cool.
swim move. What?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't know. What? I'm sorry.
But if you break down that era,
Okay.
like right now,
Okay.
if you say who's the best in this era right now, would you want to like put Jay in just because he put out 444? Exactly, right? So you wouldn't
I
want.
mean, but
You got Drizzy.
Okay, you got Drizzy, Kendrick are a part of this era.
Kendrick, yes.
Kendrick.
Like
J.
you
Cole.
know, like even though other artists are relevant, I would say more so
What about Future?
he's in
Whack.
this era.
Whack.
Yeah, he's whack, but
Future's not
He's
whack.
very relevant.
He's not whack. How's he whack?
I can't understand what he's saying.
That's your fault. That's your
Why
nigga.
is that I can't understand. I don't understand. Okay.
I don't give a fuck if they real sisters. I mean, like you don't know what that means.
you don't take Molly and Percocet.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Percocet.
You don't take
I like
Molly.
Mask Off.
100%.
Mask Off's pretty good. I'm not a Future fan.
You don't have to be.
That's a big song, too.
That's just like people who wasn't a Pac fan. They still said, okay,
No, I mean
Pac is
that's
still what
different.
it was. He still was what it was. I mean, what I'm saying is, Future, you could not like the motherfucker, right?
I'm not a Future fan.
But you're still cutting. You're trying to cut away from the motherfucker like he's not hot. He's still hot. He still is what it is. I'm not saying like, okay, there's hot just for the second, right? You got people that's hot for one song, 2 songs.
Take care.
Future, right? Take care. That's my shit, man. I should be the same.
Drake
I
puts
should,
in the most work of this era.
Drake puts in the most work of this era.
Yeah.
Facts.
Drake.
That's facts.
Drake.
So, but like
Kendrick.
But like
yes.
Drake,
Jay.
Kendrick.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Drake put in.
but like Tay K. You just said Tay K.
Yeah.
I think Tay K has one hot song, and I should be ashamed of myself and how old I am, and I
Nigga was
fucking
banging this
love
nigga
this
shit,
song.
dog.
I love that shit.
He was like,
I want to see
I
that
wanna
little
try
young nigga in the video with a chopper in his hand.
Bobby
I wanna see
smart
that
ass
shit.
niggas,
I
man.
want to see this nigga.
why you want to see him?
I want to
Why
see
you
this
want
nigga
that
get
little
in.
nigga with a chopper?
I don't give a
wanna
fuck. I want to
shoot
see him
some
get
shot?
indicted for something. Like, nigga, this nigga, no, I don't.
What I noticed,
No, I don't.
that was different about the video was
But I want to see this nigga on
he looked
some
like he was in the suburbs.
some raw shit.
White, black, Asian, everybody's running around. You know, a couple kids got a couple Glocks in their
Boom.
hand.
But that's what the hood is made up of nowadays.
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
What I'm saying
Are you
is,
taking
I thought
away
it
from
was
his
good.
credibility?
I'm not
Or-
taking away from
okay.
his credibility. I'm focusing on a
You
difference,
saying he
Okay.
nigga went to
a
private
complete
school.
difference from the norm.
Okay. We
That
veered,
has-
we veered way away from Rick Ross, but
Oh yeah.
Who?
I was
Okay.
Oh, you
was
talking
just
about who's more
All right,
relevant?
Yeah,
Rick Ross?
I was
okay.
I was just giving Rick Ross a little
Oh, okay,
credibility.
okay.
But we veered so far away from it.
We
man.
or you?
I mean,
We all good.
Y'all took it
We
there.
flowing.
I asked you a question, you ain't answered. You couldn't give me nothing about Rick
Talk
Ross.
to me
Rick
about
Ross
Can I
era.
ask you a question? Who your top 5 right now?
Top 5 right now,
Right
as in
now,
artists
as of today.
of this era.
Yep.
Because I mean, I have a history of top 5. Like
I'm
if I
talking
go
about-
artists
last
of
10
this
years.
era.
Last 10 years.
Last 10 years.
Yes, sir.
I'd have to go. Man,
That's
I
tough.
can only pick 5, right?
Only pick 5.
And that's the funny thing, because people say rap is so watered down right now, and they play it like as if it's not top 5. Because like I fuck with Schoolboy Q. Like my top 5 isn't like the top 5 of the masses. My top 5 is motherfuckers I fuck with. I
Okay.
fuck with Schoolboy Q. Childish Gambino ain't put a shit out in a minute, so I won't put him in there. But I fuck with Childish. Like I say Schoolboy Q, Nipsey Hussle. He just put out some fucking fire.
For Nipsey?
Yes.
He do be putting on some fire shit though.
Drake, ASAP Rocky, and Future. You know why I got that 5 that way? Because I can get any type of fucking song out of that 5. Mostly hardcore trap shit, except for Drake. Drake give me a fucking So if I'm in a whip, and I got somebody in the car who needs to listen to something, I have something for all ages
There it is.
of hip hop. Boom. Now, if I just go like my raw 5 of my top 5 ever, would just be so totally different. I'm going Jigga, Pac, Big, Pun, and Scarface. So it's like it's so completely different. It's crazy, and I still even want to put an old school guy in there who's before there with Rakim, but I'm like, I just got to go to what I like to listen to.
You know who I fuck
but I like a lot, and it's hard to really go say a top 5. Who your top 5 right now?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Drake. Damn. These niggas weak to me, man. Last 10 years, though, I can say Drake, Gucci, Wayne, shit. Fuck. Kanye, since we talking last 10 years.
Damn, you said 10 years. I think I cut it short.
Yeah, because
Kanye
was the shit.
Some of those niggas, man.
And Jigga.
Okay, we got a Drake, Kendrick, Cole, Wale,
Joyner
Lucas.
Joyner, that nigga cold.
That Panda beat, he went smash.
cold.
He smashed the Panda beat.
Slept on.
Yeah.
That nigga cold.
Mario, you got a 5 for like recent.
You know what I mean? Hey, the recent stuff's okay. I mess with Drake, Childish Gambino, Logic, Dave East, and Juicy J.
Juicy J more like a club.
That's my man.
Juicy J is an old nigga, dog.
I know. He's an old nigga too.
He just make you want to
He doesn't count like right now.
He got music.
He got music,
but the last 10 years, Juicy J had his musical career.
I guess
solo career.
How many of your top 5 got an Oscar? I'm just asking.
An Oscar?
I'm just asking.
This nigga
Whoop that trick.
Okay. All right, cool.
Whoop that trick.
Monique has an Oscar.
And she only getting 500. She get 500, right?
Is she a legendary?
No, she's not legend because she didn't get. She got? What? Netflix said she ain't
She got an Oscar for being the worst motherfucking.
You ain't
she got an Oscar for being the worst black mama on.
Whatever, man. That was a powerful. That was a powerful performance.
That wasn't no powerful.
That was a powerful.
Nigga, that's shit.
She was trying to fuck a nigga that didn't want her all the time.
She said.
It depends. It's
that movie.
She played what was in front of her.
That movie set black people back.
Did it?
15 million years, nigga.
Does it not happen?
That shit was terrible, bro.
Does a stepfather molest his stepdaughter?
Huh? Was that necessary to put that bullshit on screen?
Is it the truth?
Was it necessary to put that shit on screen?
Was it a true story?
I don't know.
You threw me off.
I don't think that was
a
true
story.
That was a book. That was a book that was written.
Push.
They wrote that.
Pray until something happened. That was the name of the book.
Okay.
So how many books have made into a movie?
Who made that fucking book? Kick that motherfucker in their head.
Kick him in their head because they told a story? That's like saying, okay, let's wait.
I'm just saying, when you watch the movie and you see how they depicted this really big, they found the biggest, blackest woman they could find.
And talented. And she was.
Who was so talented about being big and black?
You can't coach big and black, but the talent was her performance.
Come on now, dog. What was so talented about being? What was so talented about being
that wasn't the only thing. That was a comment. She acted it out.
Rap Mount Rushmore. Ooh,
shit. Rap Mount Rushmore.
I'm glad you asked that question.
All right, rap Mount Rushmore before we move on to the next subject.
Here we go.
All right, so rap Mount Rushmore. See, like, and you start thinking of the forefathers, so you got to put in people that. Shit. I gotta go Rakim because we wouldn't have the bars that we have nowadays because of that. I gotta go Tupac because of his impact overall. Gotta go Jigga because, I mean, at the end of the day, he is that leading guy with sales. Fuck, man. That fourth is hard. I gotta go, if I had to, damn, a fourth is like, I'll go off the limb with this one. And I won't say it's off the limb. This is actually pretty good. Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube transcended a lot of shit. Like, this is the reason why it's a lot of motherfuckers that are in movies. And he took it further and did his own movies.
I feel you.
And Cube was still nice on the mic. So if I go for rap, I gotta go, Rakim, Jigga, Pac, and Cube.
You got is that 5?
That's 4. Mount Rushmore only got 4.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
they do?
shit.
Oh,
Yep.
Well, damn. Shit. I'm gonna have to
Tone
go.
with the super knowledge.
I'm gonna
Let's
have
go,
to
Tone.
go with my nigga Pop,
Pop. Mm-hmm.
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on Ice Cube.
Cube.
And even though he ain't write his own rhymes, Easy
Eazy-E.
Easy E was my nigga. I still listen to that nigga in the car. I'm listening to him on the way home.
Meyer.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Big Pac Jig. And then Juicy J. Think about
This
it.
nigga. All right, man.
Wait. 2
What
seconds.
the fuck?
Juicy J.
I don't
think
even
about
wanna
it.
give you time.
Let me
Go
say
ahead.
this.
Go
Let me
ahead.
say this.
Oh,
Only thing. Let me say
man.
about Juicy J. From that came like it was UGK, Juicy J, 36 Mafia, all of this.
What's your
Down
favorite
south.
Juicy J song? What's your 2 favorite Juicy J songs?
It's gonna be something really recent, dog. Like, why are we wasting our time?
Bands to
Go ahead,
make
finish.
a
Let's
dance.
just let him finish. Bands to make a dance.
You just
Bands
like
to
strip
make-
club music, man.
No,
This
man.
nigga loves
I mean,
some Juicy J,
Juicy
dog.
J is Juicy is the shit. It's the shit.
I'm not saying he like.
Hey, what's that other nigga he used to
He
rap
can't
with?
be on any.
Project Pack.
I don't even know if he can be on Memphis Mount Rushmore.
Come on.
Well,
he is the mountain in Memphis.
I gotta
okay?
disagree with you on that one.
I might put DJ Paul just because he
Come on,
he the
man.
one
Yeah,
who
that's what I
actually
think about DJ Paul.
put the beats together for them over there.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Project Pack had better bars than Juicy J, but
I disagree with that. I'm talking about in terms of you say impact.
Nah. I
In
mean,
terms
8 Ball
of-
and MJG. Come on now. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
I'm
dog.
saying.
Shit.
Juicy J.
Fucking Yo Gotti. Ain't they Yo Gotti from Memphis?
Mhm.
Yo Gotti that nigga right now, dog. I might have to nigga dial that nigga the fuck back. Dial Juicy J the fuck back, bro. All right, man. Anyway, before we get on to the top subject, let's go into this one. NCAA. NCAA FBI investigation. So right now, FBI has been investigating NCAA basketball, men's basketball programs due to what they would consider foul play as far as
Paying these niggas off.
incentives to players.
Hey nigga, come here. I got $100.
Right, come to the school,
Come
play
on,
for
man.
us, and we not even just the schools, but also the boosters and like the
I thought
alumni.
Mhm.
Yeah, alumni.
I thought a booster was a thief.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like all them people are under investigation.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He's confusing me right now. I'm in my Wakanda gear. Come on, man. But anyway.
This nigga, see what he rocking, man. Professional man right here.
Right.
CEO of Chase.
9 to 5. It's 9 to 5. You know, it's 9 to 5. We chilling.
But-
we have to work. We good.
Executive.
But yeah. So a lot of people are coming under heat. They're finding out a lot right now as far as it goes with people getting paid to play.
So, Auburn.
What about
Arizona.
it? Go into it.
So-
Auburn, Arizona, Kentucky,
Yep.
a lot of North Carolina.
The entire NCAA.
It's like, I think it's like 20 schools that are under investigation. I mean, at the end of the day, some schools just have a storied history where people want to go there, but then there's other schools where it's just like, damn, why did they get all the best recruits all the time? And like, what would make sense of that? That they was getting paid.
I mean, okay, yeah, I mean,
Okay, so
but it's other schools out there that doesn't have that. They don't have that same lure, and they're paying. It's the entire system.
but is it almost
Everyone
safe
does it to
say-
some level.
I was saying, is it almost safe to say that, like, you couldn't put it past anyone?
Anyone, like I said, it's the entire system. Even Thomas Izzo, my homie, my mans. I wouldn't put it
Nigga
back.
name Thomas?
I know
Like,
this
I would
shooter.
say, like, would
That's all I was
you,
gonna.
What's
It's
name?
time.
Tom?
It's time.
would you feel like, if like if Izzo, they said
if
Izzo,
Izzo,
like
if
you'd
he
be
did
like,
it-
okay. I actually think
I
if
wouldn't
you-
say I wouldn't
actually
put it
think-
past you. Put anybody in the right situation, anything might happen. But the thing is, they're accusing everybody, okay? And many schools have already come out and said that these players will be eligible because there are many players who are playing now who are being involved.
Duke in North Carolina, yeah.
They getting the top recruits down in the North Carolina.
Hey, listen, man.
But the thing is, Tony, you a Dookie.
Yes, I'm a Dookie.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if you wanted to hoop for Duke, they wouldn't have to pay you. It's millions of kids out there that they wouldn't have. Now the thing is,
they have talent.
right?
But I mean, but at the same time, that's and there you go, boom. Like me, when I was playing ball, and I was thinking about going to college to hoop, this, that, and the third. Like my thing was like this. Like I wanted to go to a college to hoop, but like I wasn't somebody who was a top recruit. If I'm a top recruit, my mindset would have been totally different, and I would have been like, I'd have been like Blue Chips.
Right.
I would have been like fucking what was his name, Ricky, the white boy from the farm. see, like they offered Deion Badeau money, and Butch McCrae mom was getting money.
Yeah.
But like the white boy Ricky say, yeah, coach, I just came here to talk about, basically he came in like I want to talk about filling my pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what's up? My mom and them, they need a new tractor, nigga.
Yeah.
I'll go to the crib if y'all niggas not gonna pay me.
Dang.
And then, Nick Nolte was the coach.
Right.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But what happened? Ricky ended up playing on the team, and Ricky ended up getting bucks, right?
That assistant coach position, that's the fall guy. A la Auburn. The assistant
coach? Why you say that?
Because the assistant coach, let me say this, the assistant coach also, in Arizona as well. Arizona, they're accusing the head coach, Miller.
Assistant coaches get soup thrown on them.
Exactly.
I like Damon Jones.
Damon
In Cleveland. But anyway, sorry.
J.R. Smith. Because that's also coming up. You know what I mean? But anyway,
Take this soup, bitch. Take it. Anyway, go ahead.
I forgot what we were fucking talking about.
Yeah, okay. All right, so, I mean, but at the end of the day, here's what we want to get to.
Right.
Players. Should college athletes, not just in basketball, but on any level that brings funding to the school, should they get paid?
You know how much the coach made for Kentucky? Like
a lot,
man. They're making $7 million, $5 million a year.
A lot of.
You know what I'm saying, for their contract. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of money.
So the thing is, what if every sport said that the team would get 15% of whatever the coach salary is spread amongst players? Now that'd be great in basketball because it's only 12 players, but what about football? 52, 51 players.
Well,
what about the bowling club?
Football doesn't
guarantee money
play
in
as
the
many
NFL.
games.
That's true.
So like, I mean, if you got 11 games and then also the bowl game,
right?
But like, if they got a piece of that revenue from the ticket sales to jersey sales, I mean, wouldn't that be fair? I mean, like if you kept everything the same as it is right now,
if it was 10% of everything, because NCAA brought in $1 billion, bro, $1 billion, okay, from TV and all. So all of the NCAA players, they get more than 10%. But if they got, even if it was 10% and it's spread evenly among all of that, would end.
But it's 10%. See, like, okay, so here's where you go to. Now you start negotiating because you like, well, is 10% actually fair? See, like,
what's a sport?
I'm gonna throw it out there like this: Charles Barkley, old goofy ass, old fat gut and butt ass nigga. He was like, the players should just be happy for a fucking education.
Wow.
Right.
Shut your dumb ass up, Charles.
Exactly. Charles is a motherfucker who can't fucking speak.
Old ass coon.
For shit.
Fat bitch.
Hey.
But like, and he said, they should just be happy with getting an education. And I said to myself, that's that same bullshit that they were saying when Colin Kaepernick was sitting for the flag. They was like, well, these NFL players should just be happy they getting paid. Like, but why? When the owner, who doesn't really, and it goes back into my past video where I talked about generational wealth. Some of the owners, it was passed down to them. They have this because they had enough money to buy a franchise, or the franchise was given to them, and they had tons of dollars that was given to them, i.e. a Donald Trump type motherfucker, right? So you got let me see, you got to think about how many college teams there are as well. Boom, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah,
and
sports,
but
lacrosse, they get the same money as basketball.
For real, if you paid them all like a flat rate, like $100 a game,
but,
$200 a game.
Yeah,
but
here's the deal. You got lost my train of thought.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, goodness. I mean,
How
you know what I'm saying?
Because I don't know. I read that question, that comment. And
It's a great comment.
Hey, but
it was a great comment. But okay. So I was talking about generational wealth, people having that money.
Oh my God.
And third, right?
So he be saying I be rambling on the shit. You ever catch the episodes? He be like, you be talking to shit.
Why be making sense? You just be like, you be on some coon shit.
Yeah,
you know
all right,
what I mean?
whatever.
Yeah,
That's not even.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I'm
calling
saying?
you
What the
coon
fuck?
live.
That's
But no, I know.
No one's talking to you.
No,
and then wait, and then,
but it helped me out
We'll help you out.
because it brought me back to the whole Charles Barkley thing. You know,
whatever, dog.
Talking
You
about
look
big
like
man.
Charles
This is
Barkley.
Slim Charles Barkley.
You look like Charles Barkley.
Well, see, you think like him.
You look like Charles
You
Barkley.
think like
Hold
him.
on.
Okay.
Y'all was talking about that 10% shit.
But what I was saying was, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, you get to a point where it's like, okay, you make this X amount of money and you don't do shit.
Yeah.
You just hire people because you had all the money.
Yeah.
You unfairly got all that money. End of the day, fuck it, I don't care. That shit ain't fair. Some of these motherfuckers got a lot of money out here and it ain't fair. I ain't hating on nobody because I don't count nobody bucks.
The thing is,
But
I think if college
Don't
players
tell
were
me
paid,
if I'm
it would
doing
cut
everything to get you that money, you don't pay me more and more. So that's what I'm saying with the college players. If they make tons and tons and tons of dollars
Right.
for that university, like Alabama, for example,
Whew. Money.
that is all the sweat off the students that go there.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think, because ain't
So
nobody want to go to
why?
school in Alabama.
And the coach, he
just to
getting
play.
more and more. And now, Nick Saban is a great fucking coach, but at the same
Former
time,
Spartan.
he also has a lot of fucking talent. So, how good is his coaching? How can you test someone's coaching when their talent level is so much higher than the other, the rest of the fucking
It's like a Steve Kerr situation.
It sounds like a Steve Kerr situation.
Steve Kerr.
So they also, you say that, what's the coach for Miami Heat?
Eric
Eric
Spoelstra.
Eric Spoelstra. He's a perfect example where he's
Well,
had
NBA
the
is
best
very,
and
very hard to compare.
he's coached up some lesser teams than what he's had when he
His
first came
team
in.
Has he really?
And Pat Riley helps one too.
No. I mean, like what? Miami hasn't been good since all that talent has gone.
Nigga, they was in the playoffs last year.
That's what I'm saying. They made the playoffs.
And
They still
lost
got
real quick,
but
They made the playoffs.
and they lost
His
real quick.
coach-
They competed
his
for a
coaching-
championship.
his coaching
Kinda,
though,
sorta.
he's a great coach
Is he a great coach?
because
He's a coach with
He ain't a great coach,
two
bro.
rings.
He's not a great
Or,
coach, bro.
How
He's a
many
good
rings?
coach.
Yeah, 2 rings.
He's a good coach.
So what? So I mean,
Great
what's that?
coach?
Great coach.
How?
Great coach.
Houseway.
Okay, so let's say you have
Big
LeBron and you have D Wade, you got Bosh on your squad.
Okay.
You're able to maintain and get these guys to play together. So you
They was
have all the
friends.
stars.
Of course they was gonna play together.
They was all friends, yeah. They was all friends,
They
yeah.
hung out in the
Still,
summer, bro.
it doesn't matter. Still,
I'm not taking away from Eric Spoelstra.
That's
He's
what I'm
not
saying.
a great
Still.
coach though.
okay.
So
So let's
He's a
say
really, really good coach, though.
let's say he's
Don't
a really,
cry.
really good coach. But all I'm saying is my main point was that he did it when he had players and he did it when he didn't have star players. That was my point. If he's great or good.
He's good.
But he
It doesn't
didn't,
matter,
he didn't
but I'm
do
just
shit
saying.
without good players. What are you talking about? He didn't do shit without great players.
He made the playoffs. He had Dragic.
1 year. Dragic is not bad. In the East. Come on now.
Okay,
Stop
but
it. Stop it.
I'm just saying.
Hassan Whiteside is probably one of the best big men in the league.
Probably.
Deion Waiters, you had Dragic. You had some decent
You had
players.
some pieces. And you had some turmoil.
Time out.
And you had some turnovers.
Turmoil.
Time out. They made the playoffs?
Yeah, last year.
Who they play in the first round?
They got their ass beat on.
It was
they
either
was the AC.
Cleveland
They was
or-
Cleveland.
It was the
or-
AC. It was the AC.
Cleveland, and I mean they was
Cleveland played
seven.
Indiana the first round.
Boston. They played Boston then.
Or did Cleveland play Indiana first? Cleveland didn't play Miami last year.
It was 7 or 8.
Cleveland was second seed.
I don't know, man. I'm almost questioning your judgment right now. I don't think Miami made it. I was pretty heavy on saying they was gonna make the playoffs.
They made playoffs.
I said it on Shot Clock, and guess what? When they did make the playoffs, I said to myself, "Damn, Ramonte got me," because Ramonte said they ain't gonna make the playoffs. I could be. I don't know. I could be. I don't know. They was on the borderline.
All I'm saying is,
he ain't a great coach.
All right, fuck that coach.
Fuck that shit.
We talking about NCAA players getting paid.
yes, they should get paid.
Okay.
$100 a game.
I think, like I said, I think they should get paid just off the simple fact they make more. They're the reason some universities make money. Some universities, I mean, you still got people that's gonna go there, but that's the reason why people go there. Yeah. Some people go there is like, okay, they got a great team. We hear about them all day. They are free. It's free advertising that they're so fucking good. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they get the TV deals and all that shit. There's no way in hell you don't pay the players, man. You sound fucking crazy when you don't. All right.
And then y'all don't even feed them adequate meals on campus.
Jalen Rose talked about it.
You got cats stealing crab legs. Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot. So I took my tongue. Somebody else was stealing food. Because they don't even get food.
He's stealing crab legs. And I understood why he was stealing crab legs. See, like, he was stealing crab legs because he like, all right, cool. I don't want to rob nobody for their money and take this chick out on a date to Red Lobster. So if I just steal the crab legs and from the organization, from a big company like a grocery store or whatever,
it was Publix.
I steal these crab legs. Guess what? Boom! I'm alright. Now I could just have her come back to the crib and boil them on this motherfucking hot plate.
In the microwave. But do you want these cats to perform? You can't even feed them. They putting especially football. They putting their bodies, their lives on the line.
I mean, bottom line is this: it's a major revenue generator. The thing is, they're risking their bodies, unlike other sports. So the thing is, the higher the rate of bodily injury, maybe you get more pay because it's all these different teams, all these different sports. So it's hard to spread this money all other sports in the NCAA.
If you on a fucking tennis team and nobody come watch tennis, you don't get money.
But you still run way more risk to get injured.
You should.
I agree with you. I'm just saying, but how you break the money up?
You should have chose hooping as your fucking. You should have chose football as your sport to play.
I feel you.
And then,
it is what it is.
If you play football or any sport for that matter, you get paralyzed. You can't go on and make money nowhere else. You getting disability checks.
Boom. You know Ware, the kid from
Kevin
Louisville.
Ware.
Yeah.
Nigga broke his leg completely.
Yeah,
See,
Miami didn't make the playoffs.
They didn't make the playoffs.
Paul George had insurance.
I'm like, these niggas
I was trying to act like I was on your side. No, niggas sorry.
No. But you said they made the playoffs. I thought they made the playoffs. When you said it, I thought they made the playoffs.
Like,
it's still on the air.
But that wasn't the main point. I'm just saying he did a good job with no players. And
wait a minute.
Hey, but they were battling, though. They were battling.
This motherfucker hyping Spoelstra up. Spoelstra ain't did shit.
Yeah, he not did
shit. They look good, but
not shit.
What is he done without LeBron James, D Wade, and
I mean, not a bunch.
Like I said, he had talent for a minute. They looked like they was gonna make the playoffs. I said it on air. They gonna make the playoffs. I said I didn't say they was gonna make the playoffs. I said they're in the running for the playoffs. You was like, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Somebody said Spo trash.
Spo trash.
Spo trash.
They ain't never lied.
Spo trash.
All right, fellas, man. Guess what?
What?
It's tax season.
Hell yeah, it is.
Have you found your big chick yet?
Yo, fat bitch.
What's that have to do with taxes?
Everything,
man. It's tax season.
Because what, you got a bunch of kids?
No.
You don't know what happened in tax season?
I know. You sound privileged.
What you mean privileged? I'm saying you said. What you say?
I got a question for you, man.
Okay, all right.
You ain't never like in your lifetime, because you're an old nigga.
I'm older. Yes, I am.
In your lifetime,
you an old nigga.
40 in May.
You ain't never had a time. You ain't never had a time where you was down on your luck, and you had to
never
hustle penis to a woman.
No,
to
never had to do that.
Nah,
I'm not against it. I had to do it.
So he's privileged. He's privileged.
No, I said, look, I understand it. And I think I'm capable. And you know what I say? If you put somebody in the right situation, anything might happen.
You got somebody watching this right now?
Who was?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
I don't know, because I'm just saying, like, I feel like if somebody go watch it later, that you trying to cover up for right now.
Cover up what?
I don't know. I feel like
I think he's lying.
No,
because he looked
again, nervous about what? So the question was,
all right, tax season. What tax season? It's tax season.
exactly. What the fuck?
No. I mean, what happens is during tax season it becomes cuffing season.
I got you.
Sometimes, there's some women out here that may have like 4 or 5 kids. They get about 10, 15,000 back.
They do, bro. They do.
They get a lot of money back.
They do.
For, what's that comment
That's
say?
That's when the baby daddies want to see the baby again.
See,
That's when the
baby daddy's not
wanna see
filing
baby
taxes
daddy.
too, because he might have that rearage on that FOC.
But that's the thing. Well, the thing is, baby daddy, most of the time it goes to whoever files, and like
That's right.
sometimes
Yeah.
if mama filed first,
Hey.
baby daddy got to sit it out, or they got to go through a whole argument process.
It depends on who claim to clean. If you got multiple children, maybe y'all can split it up. Like, I'm gonna claim junior, you claim young lady.
Nah, bro, hell no. I get checks, I ain't cuffing shit. Save more by not having all them kids.
That's a good fucking comment too. But yeah. So all right. So because you ain't never did the shit.
Liar, man, you got a lot to your mans though, man.
What you talking about? I never had to do it.
Never had to. I mean, I don't know. Ramonte, have you ever had to
But you said you cuff somebody for their tax check?
pimp your way through a season? Not even just a tax check, just in general.
I never
It's the
did
winter
that.
time?
You ain't never had to lay up in somebody's crib and slang dick just because
How long are you saying laying up?
I mean,
Is it for like a little, you go slang some dick for an hour, she break out some money, you chop?
that too.
Okay.
So wait a minute. So
That too.
so you telling me I'm smashing for a house key? Maybe a couple.
I mean,
House
like,
key.
You saying I'm laying
Hold on.
up?
Some baby boy shit. Oh,
yeah, baby boy.
Oh, baby boy. Nigga. Okay, no, see, I'm the nigga making eggs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Melvin. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I ain't nigga like just laying up in there that can't go nowhere. That's struggling. I mean,
Now, what I'm saying is, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm saying, have you ever been down on your luck? And you
got
may
you.
never have been down on your luck.
No.
You had to go to that point.
No.
You may have been smooth.
I've been down on my luck, yeah.
And you just
It's
said,
just I stayed with like OG.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then
So you never ate pussy for money?
I eat pussy for pleasure. First off, you know what I'm saying? My homie, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with
It ain't
that.
nothing wrong. I mean, if you have, if it was so great, you felt moved to like buy me some or give me some financial consideration at the end. I don't know. That's weird. No, hell no. But
Out here fucking for shelter.
hey, fucking for shelter, exactly. No, I haven't fucked for shelter,
Yeah,
exactly.
fucking shelter. That's what I'm asking. I'm just asking, man.
Come on.
I ain't
man.
saying I did it. I'm just asking.
I'm
if
just,
it's
and I'm not saying it's nothing wrong with that. It's, I haven't had.
Now I ain't never had to fuck for shelter. Yeah, I mean, I did something strange for some change,
What?
but I ain't never had to fuck for shelter. None of that shit. You know? Like I've always been in a situation where I was okay, and even when I wasn't okay,
Okay.
I was held down by day one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I was good. You know what I mean? So like I didn't have to go through the whole
Doing the baby mama Honda. Driving the baby mama.
driving the baby Honda, dog, dying, man, hilarious.
Who is this nigga? What's that shit? This nigga funny.
I don't know. Read the name next time, man. It pop up.
It goes so fast and shit.
But yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just laughing because it is tax season, man. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people. I mean, like, not just that, man. You got people that's gonna be balling.
Balling for 2 whole weeks.
Casinos are gonna be lit.
Hey, you know something I hate? It's when the weed. Never mind.
Casinos about
That's
to be
Devin
lit.
Nixon.
I see this stuff.
He said laughing emoji.
laughing emoji. Yeah, that shit.
The motherfucking casinos about to be. They been lit. That's the funny thing and shit. Casinos been lit.
Niggas is losing money. Bands, casino. Dan Gilbert coming up. From Casino Greektown.
Dan Gilbert got
He own Greektown, nigga.
Yeah, he did, don't he?
He do.
Damn.
He said he did, don't
He
he?
did.
He
did, don't he?
I had to think about it, like I forgot about everything. I know he owns so
Detroit.
much downtown,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, like
Detroit.
Downtown, right?
I mean, think about it. Who is the
Y'all let this fool buy downtown? Yeah, nigga, we let that fool buy down. No, we ain't let the fool.
He did it.
He just did it.
A
He
few
did
of
it.
us, a few of us,
Quicken loans, nigga. Quicken loans.
hung on to the
I'm
pieces.
gonna tell you
of
like this.
the downtown area that they had, you know,
That little small.
Like,
and because it was tough. It was tough to hang on it to parts of the city.
but what could they do?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard.
That Q line is asshole. I hate that shit.
One man owned downtown.
No, two. The Illiches. They own this shit too.
Oh, the fucking you know the other one of the son
Yeah.
just ended up
Suicide in Troy in a hotel room. That's what they say.
Well, he was on
That's
that.
some villain shit.
He was on that. He was on that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got.
he had drug problems
Yeah,
his
he
whole entire.
fucking,
He has a long history
Molly,
with drugs.
what's that shit, Molly?
Percocet,
Yeah.
Molly Percocet.
And it was
That
they
shot
said
clock
it was
thing right there.
a female that was there that kind of
Assisted with his
Yeah,
death.
He
Yes,
snorted
huh?
some coke off her ass.
I don't know, something like
That's
that.
all he did,
She
man.
was there. She was a witness. I would
Titties in
say.
his face, and then he.
But I mean, that's what that's the thing. They said a lot of things about him being like in that situation when his pops passed away. But I mean, like
Yo,
they
that
got a
was
history.
hit. He said that was a hit.
That was a hit.
What's his name?
What?
Bree Harris.
that was
I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
man.
what I thought when I saw the news report though. When I saw his face, I was like, "Oh shit, illegit," you know what I'm saying? Blah blah.
You know, I don't know if it's a hit. It's because that motherfucker owed some money from, but like he wouldn't owe money.
I'm about to say.
As a matter of fact, I know I can't say what I know, so I'm
Okay.
gonna have to shut up
Hey,
because I know somebody
Boom.
close to him, and like for me to tell that. It hasn't been cleared for me to say so. You know, what
I
mean?
got you.
So I
So,
can't say it. But
college players should be given.
as far as like his money goes, he got it, and yeah, he could have. It couldn't have definitely could have been on a debt unless the motherfuckers just don't want to pay. You know how rich motherfuckers are. Rich motherfuckers hate to pay the motherfucker.
That's true. That's why they rich.
When you got money, you don't
That's
want
why
to
they
pay.
rich.
Get the
You know what I
family gone, buy their shit while they grieve.
Hey,
Damn.
I mean, it's the father out of the way, son out of the way, but the son had a son.
I know some shit about the Illiches. It's kind of crazy.
The son
too.
got
They
a
do-
son.
they do
The
some
son got a
dirty shit.
son that's about to get married.
Yeah.
But like I said, I know a lot about this motherfucker. I know a ton about him. But
Them niggas is evil.
yeah, man.
That little Caesar's bullshit.
Like that's what I was about to say, man. People ain't got tax money like Illich money.
Hey,
Man.
niggas with tax money, they ain't even buying them hot and ready stuff. Niggas getting
Yeah,
jets and
man.
shit, man. Bloody
Jets is
pizza and
cold.
shit.
Yeah.
Jets is alright.
You
Jets is
better get
alright.
the hell out of Michigan. You better get the hell out of America. Shit.
Jets is alright. I mean, we got, that's why I was like, man, y'all niggas just had if
Yeah, right. I feel
niggas
you.
keep leaning forward and shit. This is like production break and shit.
Right.
Like if like one of you niggas had like
He had. I thought he
had
had.
the live chat up, you know, you can look at it
Hey,
directly
man,
and say,
you see my shit. I ain't got no battery juice.
"This nigga,
I ain't
Battery
got-
juice?
I don't got the nigga
y'all
battery
three, y'all
juice.
three
I got
D, y'all 3D the shit out of this motherfucker right now.
We doing what?
Y'all 3D in it. Y'all keep going back and forth and shit.
Oh, put your goggles on,
I'm
niggas.
fucking with y'all. Y'all funny. Man,
Oh, okay.
we out.
Yeah.
What y'all got up, man?
Yeah, man.
No, it's funny, man. My nigga Kurt last time when we was on this, what's the name? He say, remember Devin and Dorothy was here. They had that
Yeah.
background conversation. He
Right.
said, so did y'all make it to the casino? Had me dying, bro.
Yeah, dog. Casino. I'm with the casino.
Casino right now?
I'm with the casino.
Casino?
I can stroll through that piece.
I'm about to go up in this motherfucker with Wakanda on. Wakanda!
See, I didn't know we were gonna do the.
I'm about to go see Black
kinda
Panther
kicked it.
again. Shit, fucking bullshit.
We were gonna do a review about Black
Panther, yeah.
shit.
Actually, be on the lookout for the review of Black Panther.
I mean, it was all good.
Also,
All good.
subscribe to the channel, like, share it. You know, we have a lot more coming up, man. We got I still want to do this, man. We're gonna do it soon, man. It's gonna be something really funny, man. We're gonna do
Right.
side chick commandments.
Did we do that before?
Nah, we
I
haven't-
said that. I said that in the
I
production
haven't,
meeting. I
I
was
haven't,
like, we
I
did
haven't-
that
I
one.
haven't done that.
Did?
I
Nah,
thought
nah,
Side chick commandments.
I got a top 10 list. I got a list of 10
Ooh,
commandments.
for side
I
bitches.
do, man. So we're gonna do the side chick
Byron,
commandments.
you got a
on the
side
next-
bitch?
I don't believe
Wow.
in side.
Okay.
Damn,
And
nigga,
then what kind of
on the camera?
Yeah, what kind of
Incriminate that man. Huh?
It's fine.
Too, man.
Yeah, like
It's,
I'm not trying to, but I asked you if you got a side.
I
chick,
know
right?
that's why I asked you because I know you didn't. You are look at you in a suit and everything. You are
Come
a
on,
good
man,
man,
don't give me
bro.
that, man. Don't give me that.
You a
shit.
good man.
You
He is a
dog.
noble
Give me
gentleman.
that shit. Don't give me that
wow.
shit, bro. It's all good. It's all good.
I like
Yeah.
the darts.
Jabs. Oh, I look stupid. He's got
These niggas say, "Hey man, you got a side bitch?" Like,
right.
Oh yeah, of course I do, man. I got a bunny. But
Yeah.
Now you know the funny thing is though, there's a lot of guys who don't give a fuck. They will tell you any day. They'll tell you. I mean, it's pimps. It's pimping. You know what I mean? Some niggas is so nice in the game that they talk about that shit. Come on now,
Rappers.
not just rappers, man.
See, a real.
I won't even say
a
rappers.
real- a real-
we talked about rappers being actors.
Yeah.
Right.
He said that.
Boom. But
A
real pimp
main chick.
Will talk to the chick. Will give her the truth, and then she still.
well, I'm a real pimp. Fuck a pimp.
Yeah, I mean, pimp got hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, a real man will just lay it down like that.
That's what I'm saying.
He-
But
he's
I got
saying,
balls in
listen.
Atlanta. That's all he was saying. Like, I got
He'll
hoes
say,
here,
listen.
got hoes there.
Listen, baby girl.
I don't know about that. I don't know what the fuck they say about
You here,
Now,
and I'm with you.
it.
And when I
What?
leave out of here, I'm about to be with somebody else.
Hey.
Love it or leave it. And we out.
Zip it up and zip it down.
Yo.